Good evening. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe before we go. If you get the opportunity of watching the video since, but you have not subscribed, also you are a lucky one that having the opportunity now of watching the video and you have not subscribed. You have interest in sharpening of the clipper blade, you have interest in sharpening of different type of stones, how to form your stone surfaces, how to sharpen different type of clipper blade for human beings, for animals. You are really interested in it. The first thing to do is to subscribe to this channel, so that, and the reason why you need to subscribe is that I come on live anytime. And don't forget, I normally say it, I don't do VOD video again. Any tutorial I want to do, I come on live face to face to do it. So if you don't want to be missing the videos, because of the network in my environment, network is bad. So anytime I come, the notification will come to you. You need to subscribe. You press the notification button so that you can see the new videos. At the same time, the previous video too, you can have the opportunity to go back to the main channel to watch all the previous video, valuable videos, evergreen videos. Videos can help you in assisting you to know how to sharpen different type of clipper blades, to know how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces to form your stones. Yeah, have many videos can help assisting you to become a professional or a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade, sharpening of the stone worldwide. You can sharpen for yourself for private. At the same time, you can sharpen for commercial. Anybody can bring clipper blades to you. You sharpen them successively, then you collect your money. You see? So that is why we need to subscribe. After subscribe, press the notification button. You see, put it in mind that you are still coming back again to watch the new videos, because the new videos are coming out different, totally different from the present and the previous ones, which we don't need to miss at all. It's very important. Those are the reasons. Those are the reasons why we need to come back to watch another video. Those are the reasons why we need to subscribe and press the notification button, so that no video will ever miss you. No video will ever jump over your head without watching it. Yeah, it's very important. To become a real professional, pass what people are thinking. Some people think it's just to place the blade on the stone, like this, just to place the blade on the stone and be sharpening only. What is behind the sharpening of clipper blade? Pass to place the blade on the stone and be sharpening. This sharpening of clipper blade in the sharpening tutorial in my studio carry between 2 to 5% out of 100. Where do you want to put the remaining 95%? 2, you have to know them. Without knowing them, you can't become a real professional sharpening of clipper blade. You can't sharpen everlasting. That is why you hear some people, my stone works last month, it cannot work again. Last year, I know how to sharpen clipper blade, but now I don't know how to sharpen it again. Those are the reasons. Because things, that is the 95% things that surrounded the sharpening of clipper blade, which carries 5%, they refuse to know it. They don't want to know it. They leave it abandoned. They believe that one doesn't mean anything. To put the clipper blade only on the stone, they prefer. You can't carry it for so longer time, or highest a month, before you fall down. So it's better you know everything surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade. You know everything surrounding the sharpening of the stone. How you can maintain your stone surfaces, how you can detect the errors on your stones, how you can clear the error on your phone, on your stones. How can you use your stones to bring out error? How can you use your stone to prevent error? You see, many things are there. Many things are there. You say you want to become a real professional sharpener of clipper blade. How do you want to know whether the clipper blade is having error? When you sharpen clipper blade, it doesn't work. How do you want to test? Yeah. How do you want to test it? This clipper blade somebody has sharpened, they gave it to you, you want to resharpen it. How do you want to test where the error is? When you have tested, you have confirmed where the error is, how do you want to clear out the error to make it error free, so that you will not still add to the problem of the blade, so that you will not sharpen until you chop off all the blades, you finish it up. This is very important. If you want to know everything pertaining to the stone, pertaining to the clipper blade, subscribe to Master BCM TV on YouTube from Nigeria. This is the channel where you are going to acquire the best of the knowledge. I'm telling you sincerely. This is the channel where you are going to know in and out of sharpening of clipper blade using the super hard manner sharpening stone. This is a channel where you are going to be using stone to sharpen, like say you are using electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharpen your clipper blade. When you cross check anything you sharp, any clipper blade for human being, for animals you sharp, is going to be correct 100%. Okay, confirm. So we need to subscribe now. We need to subscribe so that all the videos will not miss you. Yeah, you are welcome back again. Let us share the video out before we go far. Please let us share the video out so that many people can enjoy this video. Many people to watch this video, how to form your stones. Very, very important. If you have, they've been calling me since you are using. Most of people are using only one stone. Why are you using like 10 stones at a time? Give us the started. Unless you did not subscribe and press the notification button. Once the moment you subscribe, you press the notification button, you are going to see. The moment you subscribe, you press the notification button, you are going to see all. Please let me see all. Please let me share it out. I'm sharing it out now. Friends, your groups, let them enjoy this video. Very, very interesting video, because people have to. Remains a minute for us to start. Yeah, appreciate you all for watching me. Appreciate. Help me share the video out, please. Let me share it out. Please, if you are hearing my voice clearly in the other side, please say hi. Let me know. Don't let it be about 3 days ago, 1.5 hour video. There's no voice there. Voiceless. Please, if you can hear my voice from the other side. If you people can hear my voice from the other side, please just say hi before we start, so that this video is very important. You're supposed to hear my voice. When you are watching, you don't hear the voice, you cannot know anything pertaining to this sharpening of the clipper blade or the stone we are about to do. Please, if you can hear my voice from the other side clearly before we start the program, just say hi. Let me know, please. Any country you are, please say hi. Let me know whether you are hearing my voice and it's clear, because this video is very important. How to form your stone surfaces, how to form your stone, the stone you are going to be using for work. When you have watched the video very well, you have watched it, you really understand many things pertaining to the sharpening of clipper blade and the stone. Then how are you going to form your stones? How are you going to form your stones to start your own practice, so that little by little you continue practicing? From learner you become master, from master you become professional, from professional you become real professional. How do you want to start with the sharpening? How do you want to arrange your stones? Please, if you are hearing my voice from the other side, please, in the name of God, I'm begging you, just say hi. Say hi. Let me know that you are hearing my voice and it's clear, so that when we start the program, I will have the hope that I'm not talking to the ordinary ground. Please just say hi from the other side. Say hi. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel before we go. If you can hear my voice clearly, please, before we start this program, it's very, very important. Let me know whether you people can hear my voice. Say hi, please. Once you say hi, I know that you are hearing my voice and it's clear. If I did not say hi, I will not likely to start. Maybe you are not hearing my voice. How to form your stones. How to form your stone for sharpening of clipper blade. How to form your stones. Yeah, if you can hear my voice, please say hi. Let me see your hi here now. You type hi to me, so that when we start finally, we'll be going. Let me share the video, please. Let me share it out in the name of God. Let me share it out. Let many people enjoy this video. Please let me say hi. If you can hear my voice, any country you are, yeah, any country that from Nigeria, African countries, American, United Kingdom, Mexico, China, India, please, etc., etc. Anywhere you are watching the video and you can hear my voice clearly, please just say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you are welcome, but I did not see any reply. I did not see any reply. We'll continue. Either you people hear my voice, it's okay. Somebody to type I for me to believe that you are hearing my voice clearly. I've been waiting. Nobody say I. You are welcome back to my channel. This is a tutorial on how to form your stones. How to form your stones to start sharpening the clipper blade. This is a tutorial on how to form your stone surface to start practicing on how to sharpen different type of clipper blades in the barber studio or sharpening studio. Many people have been calling me saying most of the people use only one stone to sharp. How do I form my own that I'm using like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or more than that? Sharpening different type of clipper blade professionally. And they could observe that my sharpening is perfect, it's okay. Is you saying it? They say the way I sharp, they love it. And they love the way I form the stones. They want to know the secret behind the way I form the stones so that I should do it as a live so that everybody can be able to understand if he or she want to form his or her own sharpening stones so that it's going to be useful for his or her in his or her shop, for private and for commercial. So if you are hearing my voice, please, in the name of God, say hi. I've been seeing people on the line. I've been seeing people on the line watching. Let me know whether you are hearing my voice so that when we start, I will have the confidence that you people are hearing me. Okay, let us start. Let us start. This is a tutorial on how to form 3 major stones to be sharpening different type of clipper blades in the sharpening studio, Master BCM TV on YouTube. How to form your 3 stones. You see, these are the 3 stones. How to form them for sharpening of the clipper blade. How do you want to form your stones? In which many people only use only one stone surface to do their work. Many people, me myself, I know, even on the YouTube channel, I see them using only one stone. So, but now my own is about, not just to say, before you can copy the way I want to be sharpening, you must have at least 3 different type of stones. You must have it. I don't use only one stone to sharp. You must have at least 3 different type of stones. You now join them together to make one, to do your work. At least one, at least 3 different type of stones. Then how do you want to form the stones? How do you want to, which type of stone are they? The three. This number 1, 2, 3. Which type of stones? How do you want to know the type of stone to mix together? How do you want to be using them? What is the work of each one? Why is the purpose? What is the purpose of me joining them together? Why is it not only one stone like this I'm using? So we have many questions to answer tonight. That is why I'm saying, if you can hear my voice from the other side, just type yes. It's not something hard. Just type I. The hi is already on your screen. Just to press it to say hi, for me to know that you are hearing my voice. Nobody reply. No problem. Let us go on. Let's go on. What is sharpening of clipper blade in the sharpening studio in Master BCM TV? What is sharpening of clipper blades? Sharpening of clipper blade is bringing back the inner surface and the upper inner surface of upper and the bottom clipper blade into new one again, to refresh it back to new one which has been used dull or sharpened in the wrong side. New clipper blade you bought, you use it, later it's going to become dull. You'll not be able to barber here again. Or a clipper blade that was sharpened by you or by someone else, now brought it to you, you now resharpen it again to bring it back to new one. So that's going to be working like a new one again. That is what I understand to be sharpening of the clipper blade. Then why do we sharpen clipper blade? Why? It's because you have used it though. It's not working again. It's not cutting hair again perfectly. So we need to bring it back to normal again, to resharpen it and bring back to new one again, so that it will be working fine. Why do we need to be sharpening clipper? Why do we need it? The reason why we need it is that this clipper blade now can work for almost a year or 2 or 3 if you know how to sharpen it. So when you now use it one time and you do not sharpen it again, you throw it away. It's just like say you are wasting the blade. Then you waste the quality of the blade. Then you don't try to support the companies manufacturing all this type of clipper blades. But when they see you using their materials for many years, they feel happy that the materials they produce is okay. You see, people are enjoying it, not you just to use it one time and throw it away because you don't know how to sharpen it back. You see? Then why is it necessary? Why is it necessary for us to be resharpening? The reason is that when you are buying a new clipper blade every day you are buying a new clipper blade, then you are throwing the old ones away. What is going to be the gain? So if you resharpen this one now, you resharpen it tomorrow, you resharpen next tomorrow, you continue resharpening it using already this one. From there, you'll be gathering your money. You can be using the money for another good things. You see it? Then why do we need to sharp? We need to sharp because to show your experience that you know how to bring the condemned clipper blades, the whole clipper blade that people believe cannot work again, or the clipper blade that have been used dull, it's not working again, to bring it back to life, to refresh the surface and let it work like a new one. Whoever know how to bring the whole clipper blade to new, how would they recognize such a person? The person is not going to be well recognized, because you use the clipper blade dull. If you don't know how to sharpen it now, you don't need somebody to sharpen it for you. You throw it away and buy another new one. But so far you get somebody is going to bring it back to new one again, you have your mind will come down. Yeah, your mind will come down. Your mind will be settled that you have someone to resharpen it for you. You see it, you now have regard for such a person. And because you see throughout the world, in any village, in any town, in any city, I'm talking this one generally throughout the world, only few people know how to use the stone. Only few barbers. Very, 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 very few barbers. Not many at all. I'm saying this confidently throughout the world, in any city, in any town, in any villages throughout the world. Africa countries, America, United Kingdom, Australia, everywhere throughout the world. A few people, very, 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 very few people know how to use this stone perfectly, logically, technically, strategically, systematically, professionally. Okay. Only very few people knows it. Who knows the secret behind the sharpening using the stone? Very people knows it. Very few people. Hardly, even any environment you have, ask how many barbers are there. Ask them how many barbers are there. How many barbing salons are there? How many student barbers are there that doesn't get shop? They stay by the wall. Count there. If there are 1,000, hardly you are going to see 5 barbers that know in and out of the sharpening using the super hard manner sharpening stone. Know the every secret behind it. Behind the sharpening of the stone, behind the sharpening of the clipper blade, hardly it can be up to 5. They may be up to 20, 30, but ask those who knows this work very well, who know the in and out of it. When you give them 100 set of clipper blade, they are going to sharpen it under some minutes, and it are all tested, no error free. We still have many that can sharpen 2 sets of clipper blade under 5 hours, 3 hours. One is going to work. The one that is going to work so is just partially. You see it? Those are many. But who knows the secret behind the sharpening of the clipper blade, behind the sharpening of the stone? Combination of the two, they are very few. That is why you see people using the stone perfectly. People regard them. I'm telling you. Any mistake you do to them, you'll be fearing. If I take my blade to this person, will she or he collect the blade from me? If you can't go there, you still send another person there. You fight the person, say, I will never come to you again. And you don't have anywhere to take it to and sharpen for sharpening. And you yourself cannot sharpen it. You have to give it to another barber or somebody. Go and help me sharpen it. No need to be asking who is the owner of the blade. This amount I want to take, you pay the money, the person is going to sharpen the clipper blade. No matter who send the person, it doesn't concern. That is why people sharpen clipper blade using super hard manner sharpen. So professionally, logically, technically, strategically, systematically, correctly, okay, they are well regarded. Any environment they have, they are well regarded, and they don't have time to be going out. I'm telling you sincerely. They just walk ties person down. If you know it very well, you are going nowhere. If you are doing this inside your room, they will trace you up there unless you did not advertise it out. They will trace you up to everywhere you are. I'm working inside the flats. People come to me. I'm working inside bedroom. People walk, they come to me now. I sharpen clipper blades every day. You see it? That is why many people regard people sharpening the clipper blade. They regard the person. They regard. Then using of sharper, that one deal with sense again. But if you see somebody who knows the work very well, they can teach you under 2 hours, 1 hour, and you are going to operate it. Nobody is going to teach you this one under 1 hour and knows it. Nobody in this world. Nobody will teach you this one, this stone. I'm saying it the whole world. Generally, nobody can teach you under 1 hour. You are going to know how to sharpen. You know the secret behind this thing. Nobody in this world. Even if they use AI to teach you, you cannot know this thing under 1 hour. I'm saying it frantically, and it's true. I'm saying, I'm not talking lies. Sharpening of the clipper blade, putting the blade on the stone, carry just to say 2% out of 100 to put the blade on the stone like this is sharpening. If you how do I want to say it? If you divide this work into part, then they now ask you how many percentage does putting of the clipper blade on the stone and sharpening it, the upper and the bottom clipper blade, and tested confirm. How many percent does it carry? In my own studio, carry 2%. It carries 2%. We still have 98% down. Those are the troubleshooters that surrounded the sharpening of the clipper blade, that surrounded it. Once you don't know all those 98%, something surrounded the clipper blade, you cannot sharpen for longer period of time, and you cannot be perfect all the clipper blade you are sharpening. I'm saying it frantically. It's what I pass through. Not years that matter, but how well you are. You may be there 40 years, 30 years, 50 years ago. How well, the way you are performing, your performance is the most important. Somebody may start last year and really know what he's doing. Somebody may be doing it 40 years ago. You are still an amateur. I'm not condemning anybody. But what I'm trying to fashion out is that to know the secret behind the sharpening, Most of the people believe to put the clipper blade on the stone and sharp. Everybody will shout, teach me how to sharp now. Nobody will teach you how to use stone now. I know it's now. Nobody ever in this world. If you have been sharpening for several years, you want to learn how to form stones. They can teach you under 1 hour, 2 hours. You get it right, you'll be using it. You are perfect already. But there's one technique you want to know. You now call me on video call now. Now say, okay, do your stone like this, do like this, do like this, sharpen like this. That person is going to get it right instantly. If he doesn't get it perfect before he's going to practice like an hour, he or she is going to get it right, even better than the person teaching him or her. But you don't have the idea of stone before. You have never seen this stone before. You don't know anything pertaining to stone before. You don't know clipper blade before. So you want to know it with somebody who have not seen electric clipper blade sharpening machine before, sharper, and doesn't know clipper blade before. They now want to teach somebody to use stone. They want to teach another person to use sharper. That sharper is going to sharpen clipper blade in a day under the training. Either you are dull or you are not dull. When they teach you, you watch what they are the training they are giving you. You have to sharpen in a day, tested and confirmed in a day. But this one, it's not easy. If they teach you in a day, you can sharp. Before 1 month, you are going to fall down again. Before 1 month, 1 month is still even too far. Because things surrounding the stone, many. Things surrounding the clipper blade itself, many. Things surrounding the sharpening of clipper blade using the top, many. The surface of the stone itself have different type of many things surrounding it. How to treat the surface of the stone have many things surrounding it. Counting of number to and fro has many things surrounding it. Then confidence itself, because there are some clipper blades you want to correct, like the one I did in the afternoon time. That rotten clipper blade. That is why I'm saying go back and watch my videos. That is why I come on live. This one pass editing. Go and watch my video, see the type of work I'm doing. There are some clipper blade, when you see it, you believe the stone cannot sharpen it. Say, this one is only sharper can sharpen it. I use stone to correct the error under some minutes. Very, very neat. Return the blade back to new one again. You won't believe it. But that's why I'm saying go and watch my videos. That is why I don't do editing again. You see it? So if you want to know this sharpening very well, many things surrounding the sharpening, I always give advice. Watch the videos. I know what I'm saying. Go and watch my videos. Those who have watched videos, several videos, they are now sharpening clipper blades now. They are now sharpening their own clipper blade for themselves or herself now. Who refuse to watch the video? You only want to put it on the stone like this and be sharpening. You can never know. In my own studio, I'm saying, no, I don't know other person's studio, because many things surrounded the sharpening of clipper blade. Many things surrounded it. You don't want to know it. You only want to sharpen on the stone and be perfect. Whereby many people tell me, say, most of the people usually want stone surface like this to do their work. Why is your own be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with different surfaces? Let us start now. The work has started. How do I form my stones? How many stones? If somebody want to learn work from me now, you have to come with at least 3 stones. At least 3 different type of stones. 3 different type of stones. One super hard manual sharpening stone. Super hard, which is this one. Super hard manual sharpening stone. When you carry this stone, very, very heavy, if you allow this one to fall on your feet or your finger, either it's going to break it or it give you better injury. I'm taking it to describe. You see, it's very, very heavy. And when this one fall in a hard object, it is not easily broken. It is not easily broken. It can break into 2 or pieces, but it is not easily broken. What can make it broken have to be a very heavy downfall on a hard object, very, very hard object like iron, stone, what else again? Rock. What else again? Floor tiles. What else again? Concrete. What else again? What else? I can't say anything again. I can't say anything again. Anything hard object. When this one is heavily fallen on it, it can break into 2 pieces, but it's not easily broken. This number 1. I call this one super hard. SUPERHARD, super hard. MANUAL, manual. SHARPENING, super hard manual sharpening, STONE, super hard manual sharpening stone, super hard. Super hard. When you are looking for this type of stone, now they don't write it like the way I call it. They put any name on it. Some don't even have name. But when you feel it, very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. Not small, as you see like this. Very, very heavy. When you hold it in hand, you know that you hold something heavy in your hand. You know that you hold something heavy. This is what I call super hard manual sharpening stone. That is number one. Then how do you want to know this type of stone? This is where many people get it wrong, because they don't know the type of stones they put on ground for sharpening. They just buy anyhow stone, they put it on the ground. They say they want to sharp. You can't know the secret unless somebody exposes to you. So this stone now, I normally test stones sometimes, but to give you the full story on how to form your stone for sharpening when you want to start. If you want to follow the way I'm doing it, you have to get at least, that is the lowest, 3 different types of stone which I want to describe for you. If you can get the 3 types of stones and you follow the way I'm going to instruct you, I'm telling you sincerely, once you understand the sharpening, you watch many videos before, you've gotten the idea before, you now form this stone. Once you can sharpen, continue practicing, you won't come back again. You are going up and up. You have to be sharpening almost every day by day. When you sharpen at 10 of clipper blade, 8 is going to work fine. When you sharpen like 20, 17 is going to work fine. From continuous practice, later it will be error free. You sharpen clipper, but by then your stone are being increased to 5 stones, 6 stones, 7 stones, 8 stones before you can become error free. But when you start with these 3, when you sharpen 5 sets of clipper blades, at least 2 is going to work, 3 is going to work. 2 is going to work, 3 is going to work. When you have watched my videos very well, you now form this stone, you are practicing. That is why I base it. I could have this type of video since, but I want people to watch the video first, so that when this type of tutorial comes out, with the knowledge you have gotten before, when you are managed to get this type of stones, I want to explain for you. You may see their names to buy, you may not see their name to buy, but when I describe it for you, you can be able to buy stones that would represent them and use them, and they are going to work fine, not until you see the one exactly I'm trying to talk about. That is why I always tell you there are some tutorials that carry major important things in sharpening, but you will never use your stone and blade on the sharpening of the stone, putting it on the stone. But what most of people are expecting is to put the blade on the stone and be sharpening like this. That is what most people believe. Any people that believe in that way, you can never know sharpening, because many things surrounding the sharpening you only want to base on about 2% of the work. Sharpening of the clipper blade on the stone in my own studio carry only 2%. So where do you want to put 98% of the material surrounding it? You don't want to know it. Out of 100%, you want to just pass 2%, 2 over 100. It's failure. Many things surrounding the sharpening. How do you want to tell for this type of stone? Number one is very heavy. You see it is very heavy. Very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. It may be any color. And don't buy 2 color. You see this one is all the same color. If it's going to be brown, it's going to be brown throughout. If it's going to be yellow, it's going to be yellow throughout. If it's going to be red, it's going to be red throughout. If it's going to be brown, it's going to be brown throughout. If it's going to be green, it's going to be green throughout. You know that someone they divide into 2, divide into 3. No, I'm not talking about. I'm not condemning any stone. Don't misquote me. Oh, the one I'm using in my own studio, I'm saying. You see it, plain one like this, very, very heavy. Very, very, that's number one. Number 2 is when you apply thick oil on it. Let's watch now. This is thick oil. When you apply thick oil like this, it can save 4 hours on it like this without changing. without changing in proportion. Maybe the stone is swallowing it. It will just stay like that for a longer period of time without changing. It will just stay like that. Unless you bend it, it's slippery toward the other side or towards here. But if you can stay by the center, it's going to stay like that. It's going to stay like that for a longer period of time. That's number one. Let me clean this one off. That is why I'm telling you, if you want to learn how to sharpen from my own studio, you have to watch videos. Without watching video, you cannot sharp. I know what I'm saying. All this one now, who believe in just to put the blade on the say you want to sharp, you will not know all this thing now. Which type of stone you want to buy? How do you want to test for the stone you want to buy? How do you want to know that it's original stone you are using or you put on the ground for sharpening? How do you believe that it's going to give you the best of the work you are looking for? What are you expecting to see when you started using it? You don't know. You don't know it, and you want to sharp. You want to become a real professional. You don't know what they call a real professional. When millions of people surround you, watching you say this work you are doing, they are watching you. But ordinary people surrounding you watching, if you are not competent enough, you can't sharp. Ask anybody. Confusion will come. Error will come. They will be talking to you, disturbing you. It will not disturb your work. You sharp this one, sharp. During the festival, and they surround me like this, sharp, collect your own, sharp, collect your own, sharp, collect your own. Tested, confirm. Everybody will now have the confidence. They are going nowhere. If somebody say, I'm ready, that person will still go and come back because he believes you are going to give him the best. That is what they call professionalism. Not you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blades, 7 is working. They will never have trust in you. Once you can, somebody is coming to you every day. This thing, what I'm saying, try to understand me very, very well. You sharpen clipper blade for somebody for 1 year without error. The day you begin to make error, if care is not taken, that person is going to run away from you. Who comes to you every day, 2 sets of clipper blade, 2 sets of clipper every day for 1 year, no error free. The day you begin to do mistake, he reach up or she reach up, she tested the blade doesn't work fine. She came back to you, say this was complaint, you tested it's not working fine, you now resharpen it again. She took it to the shop, or he took it to the shop, tested this doesn't work again. Since that day, the person may not come to you again forever. That is the problem they with this sharpening of clipper blade. Before you can bring yourself out as a real professional, sharpening lively, you have tested yourself, confirm. You have tested yourself, confirm. You'll be sharpening, the whole world will be watching you. The whole world watching the way you are sharpening. Which many people who knows this work past you are watching you. They don't comment, they don't do anything. The company who made all this stone are watching you. The companies who made all this clipper blade are watching you. When I started this tutorial about 3 years ago, well, if I post video on how to sharpen GTS clipper blade, YouTube will now tell me, say they will direct the video to the company GTS. When they watch the video, they give me 24 hours exactly. They are going to give me the result. If it is possible, they are going to publish it out. I will see. If it is possible, they are going to ban it. They will tell me. That was about 3 years ago when I started YouTube. So when I do the editing that time, they just posted it. The message will just come say I should wait for 24 hours under review. This video will be sent to GTS company that manufactured the blade. When they watch the video finish, when they approve it, they will now give me the message back. And it's true. Immediately the thing remain like 30 minutes, I'll open my phone down, be watching. Exactly that time, the message will come back, say approved. They publish it out. That is how they did for me for about 3 months. And I produce at least 3, 4, 5 videos every day, that particular time. It was not this channel, Master Baba's Hotel. Before they removed that channel, I don't know what has happened. You see it? So before you can have confidence in sharpening of clipper blade, people can have belief in you, trust in you. You are tested, confirmed, error-free. Ask anybody. Unless there's nobody sharpening again around. Even far away, people prefer to go to far away to get their satisfaction than you near them making errors. You may be near about 1,000 barbers. You are sharpening with errors, some errors, and there's one Baba in the other village sharpening clipper blade without error. They will be going there. They won't mind the transport. Ask the Babas. Who is going to give them the best in sharpening? They are going to find the person how, no matter how far. No matter hidden the places, they will locate the person. They will locate the person. I know what I'm saying. I'm a Baba. I'm a professional Baba. They will locate the person anywhere you are. And somebody is near them when the sharpening set of clipper blade 2 is going to what, 3 is going to what, they will never go to him unless there's no way again. They'll be managing the person. Managing. So when you put thick oil, it doesn't go. That's number one. Second, you take light oil. You apply it on the surface again. You see like this. The first one is thick oil. The second one now is light oil. Try to understand me. No, if you get that thick oil now, you want to turn it to light oil. The same proportion of the oil. Find the same proportion of kerosene. Mix it together. Mix it together very well. It has become light. Now apply it on the surface like this. Let it stay longer. Let it stay longer. That's why I'm saying sharpening of the clipper blade deal with sense. If you don't know the way, you just be suffering yourself. If you don't know the way out, nobody to show you. You will be buying all this material stone. Say you want to put it down. It will not give you the best of the work you are looking for. They say it's fake. It's not fake. You are using material stone as the one you put on the ground. No, error. You see like this, it may be going like this, it will take time. Before this one will enter inside, it will take a longer time. That's number 2. Let me clean it. Number 3, you take your kerosene. Apply kerosene on the surface. You know kerosene is very, very light. If stone, you cannot put it on the ground. Immediately you put it, it won't take much time. It will be swallowing. But this kerosene is going to disappear, but it's going to take a longer time, which means you can use this stone to put on the ground for sharpening. If it is one that cannot accept it, immediately it's going to be entering. Immediately. It's plenty kerosene, it's going to enter immediately. So let's clean it off. So if you want to copy the way I'm doing, these are the 3 major tests you are going to give your stone. If you give it 3 major tests and that stone pass it, not that kerosene cannot enter, kerosene can enter, but you take a very longer time. The thick oil doesn't enter at all, light oil doesn't enter at all. Believe that one is going to work fine. When you now apply kerosene can't stay longer. Oh, stay longer. You've been waiting. This thing enter now. Consume the thing now, swallow it now. You can't stay for longer period of time. That is the type of the stone on the ground. Let me pack this one away. These are the type of the stone you are watching. These are the type of stone you are watching. These are the type of stone you are watching. These are the type of stone you are watching. These are the type of stone you are watching. I have 10 stones here working for me. You see, let me zoom in maybe. Okay, it's zooming already. Okay. It can't go in again. You see it in this way. So let me put them back. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see it. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There's another one here making 10. I have 10 stones here working for me. 10. Then you have already know the type of stone to put on the ground like this. That's number 1. Now, I did not give you any specific name for this one. If I give you specific name, if you can find the stone, it's okay. It's okay. But many of these stones now, they are carton. They may write something there. When you open the carton, you see the stone. You may see another different name there. Like this one I hold now. This one is Noto. Let me show you the carton. This is the carton. If you can find this stone, you see it. You see it. Noto. Let me get it closer. Noto. Then, when you now open it, they now write another different name that is not Noto there. That is what usually bring confusion to people. Let me find touch. It will not bring big confusion. Look at the name on it again. Look at it very well. Oh, look at it. How can I place it for the name to come out very well? I want the name to come out. I want the name to come out, because if this thing you don't understand it, this is, let me spell it for you. Celejones. Cele Jones. Let me put it in this way. You see it? But that is the carton I show you. So if somebody tell you, say, go and buy Cele Jones, this one, if it doesn't show you the carton, you can't see this to buy. When they give you the Cele Jones and that's not, or you say, no, it's not that one, until they remove, if you are lucky, the one the carton has spoiled, they now give you other stone like this, you can be able to see it, because it is not all written on the carton. If to say this Cele Jones written on the carton, now easily seen. So you can use this one on the ground. Let me still show you the name very well. You see it? They drill it. Oh, it is O. They drill O inside. You see it in this way? But this is the carton as I've showed you. This is the carton. You see the carton like this? You see the carton? You see it? The carton is different from the name. If you can find this stone, it's good to put on the ground. It is very, very good. So if you cannot see this stone exactly, find the heavy stone. Heavy. You now test it in 3 ways I've shown you now. If the stone can pass the 3 tests, it's fit to put on the ground. It's not double stone. No. What is not double color? I'm saying no. There are some divided into 2, one green, one yellow. I'm not talking about that one. No, plain like this, the same color. It may be brown, green, yellow, anything. The same color like this. Heavy. Oil doesn't enter, thick oil doesn't enter, light oil doesn't enter, kerosene doesn't enter. If I thought the kerosene is going to enter, it's going to take a very longer time. That is number 1. That is number 1 stone you are looking for. Then if care is not taken, this stone I'm showing you now in my environment here, if you want to buy this stone, unless we people using the stone very well, they don't normally buy it. It's not normally in stock because people don't normally ask for it. It's only people that knows it. They only look for this kind of one. People requested for this one. This light one. You see, this one is plenty. Want to buy 1 million in a day, you may see them buy. But this one is cost than all the remaining one. And people don't like to buy this costly one. Not that it's cost like that. When they are selling this one, they'll say that this one is 1.5. All these small one is 500, 250, 450. So carpenter people, furniture people prefer all these ones. They use it, finish, they throw it away, buy another one. So people who wants to learn this thing now, if you are looking for it, they don't normally buy it in stock because people don't normally buy it from them. Those are where the problem comes. People don't normally buy from them. When they buy this one 10 on the ground, they buy this one 1,000 on the ground. This one is going to finish before this 10 will finish. They may still buy another 1,000 again on this one. Sell it finish. This one still remain. They buy 500 pieces again of this one finish. This one still remain on ground. That ordinary 10 still remain. They may sell 1 million of this one before they can sell 10 of this one. That is why most of the shop doesn't buy all this one down plenty. They don't buy down plenty unless people those who are sharpening clipper blade are going to them, or somebody like me now. That was time I was selling stones, ordering for stone from me. I will send it to you. That particular time, I may buy 1 carton. They know me already, so because of me, I ask them buy it. I go and buy in the market. I will buy from you. When I give them the confidence, they buy, and not the numbers of the stone I ask them to buy. They may not buy it. They say if I don't see me again, if I don't come again, nobody will buy. If you send them 100, they may buy 50. Come, send them 50, they may buy 20. Come. They say they don't know where you are living now. If they say you are coming and we don't see you, it's not easy to sell. they will not buy exact number you ask them to buy because they don't believe that people will buy from them. So if you can locate this type of stone, that's number one stone you are looking for. You see it? That is number one. Number two is a special stone. This one. Let me show you this one. This one is special stone. This one is special. I call it special stone. This one I call it super hard. Now me give the name, oh, super hard mana sharpening stone. I give this one special stone. How do you want to know this one? How do you want to know this one? This one now, you want to know it. Let us first test it. Let us put it on that test first. Let's put thick oil here, light oil here. Let's put kerosene here. Let's see what is going to happen. Let us see what is going to happen. Let us see our results. Let us see what is going to happen to the tree. So, all this name I'm giving you, you may not see the name, but if you see any stone you can test in that way, it works. It's going to work fine for you. See this one too. The thick oil doesn't go. The light oil doesn't go. The kerosene is trying to go, but it's not immediately. It's trying now. It's preparing to go. It's preparing to go small. But thick oil is there. Light oil is there. So you look. Don't let us waste time too much. Let me clean it. So this one now, you look for stone that if you carry it, when you want to go and buy this one, you carry this one along. So when they give you this one new, it's full like this one. You now feel the weight of this one. You feel the weight. You now feel the weight of this one. They are of the same. They may be of the same color, different in color, different in size, but plain like this too. And you have tested it. You have seen. You will beg them so that you test it. If you test it, that you are going to buy, they will allow you to test. You see that? So when you feel this one, when this one is new, feel like this one, you feel this one, you feel this one, you see that this one is a little bit or is heavier than this one, just a little. This is the type of the stone you are going to buy again. This one is heavy very well. This one, just say this one is heavier. This one is heavy, not light, oh, heavy. The two is among the heavyweight, but this one is more or heavier than this one. You see, understand what I'm saying? Oh, this one is heavier than this one. This one is heavy too, but this one is heavier than this one. You buy this one again. It may carry any name, but the same color, not divided into two colors. You buy this one again. Then you test it. Thick oil doesn't enter. Light oil doesn't enter. Kerosene can enter little by little. Don't care. Buy it. You know, kerosene doesn't enter for this one. It starts to enter. It starts to take a longer very time. So the kerosene doesn't enter this one. Kerosene can enter this one small. If it take a longer time, you buy it, making two. So this one now, let me give the name of this one exactly. This one is Celestine. Celestine. You can write the name down. This one is Celejo. The carton is not on. This one self is in carton of ACL. Let me show you the carton. This is the carton of this one. The right ACL, the right India stone. You will see this Celestine inside at times. You will see this Celestine inside. Then inside this carton, you can see this yellow there. The right ACL exactly. The right ACL, with the written here, they write it on top. ACL stone. That is why confusion used to come at times. But as I'm describing the stone for you, it is left for you to test. Because there are some stones now, they come with the name exactly on the carton. Some they put inside this carton. You see ACL, you see India stone, then you see Celestine inside. Confusion used to come in that way. But once you know the way to test, don't mind about the name. Don't ever mind about the name. But exactly if you can still see the name, you see the carton ACL, you see the stone ACL, you can buy. But this one now is usually come with this carton ACL India. You see this Celestine inside again. Celestine. Celestine. You write the names down. Celestine. So this one now is used as a material stone on this one on the ground. The one you have first tested. Super hard manners of a stone on the floor. Those this one is used as a special stone, as a material stone using on this one. Let me put it on top. The work each one is doing now, after I explain the three now, I will now explain for you again. So that when you can locate all these stones to buy, you form the three stones, you buy them. After you buy them now, the work each one is doing, I will explain for you. Then how are you going to open the surfaces for the three? I'm going to show you. So number 3 stone you are looking for now is ACL again. It will carry this carton. The name is written on it, ACL. This one. The same ACL written on this carton, the same ACL written on the stone. The right ACL there. Let me see, come again. This stone now, this carton now, you can see 2 different stones inside at times. You can see Celestine. Celestine. You can see it inside. At the same time, this is the major one that normally come with it. You see ACL here. When you open the carton, you see yellow. You are brown like this. You see ACL written on the stone. Normally, this one come with it. But sometimes you see Celestine inside. So number 3 stone now is ACL carton, ACL stone. Or if there's no carton, they just give you ACL there. But when you carry this one, you feel it's very, very light. Very, very light. It doesn't have weight at all. If this one breaks, just further now on the hard object, it's going to pieces. This one is going to pieces. It's going to pieces. This, if the 3 fall on the same height, on the same hard object, this one is going to pieces first. The second one is this one. The third one is the one under the ground. You see it? So this one is the ACL we are talking about. I've used it reaching out now. So the first one is Celestine, very, very heavy. This heaviest one. The second one is Celestine, heavier. The third one is ACL, heavy. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. You see it in that way. So this one is the most strongest one. That's Celestine Jones, not all. This one is second one. It may write India stone there. Celestine is the name. Celestine. You see Celestine on this one too. They use the drill it. They write Celestine, or they use paint to write it. Celestine. But if you cannot get all these names, try to test the stone accordingly. It doesn't require or necessary until the Celestine, Celestine Jones. We have many stones. When you test them, the first one, you confirm this one, you put it down. The second one, you confirm this one, you put it down. This one now, let us put it on that test. This ACL. Let us put this sticker here. Let me take it closer to the camera. This is ACL. Thick oil is very, very thick. Any stone you put thick oil, it just enter once. It's good for catalyst. It's getting prepared. Oh, look at the side of the oil. It's getting prepared. You see it? Let us put light oil there. Light one. Light one. And this one, I've been using this one. Oh, let me put this one down. Don't let me be confusion to you. This one has been drinking oil since. This one is new one. This is the same stone. Oh. This one has been drinking oil. It has changed because I'm using it. This one is new one I picked today. Let us apply kerosene first on this one. Let us apply kerosene for you to know how it is. Let us apply kerosene. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Let us apply kerosene there. What do you see that is happening now? immediately the kerosene has gone. See like this. This is how you test for all these stones to know which one is which, to know which one is good to put on the bench, to know which one is good as a material, as a special stone, to know good one as a material, as a catalyst or biscuit bone. You see this one now, kerosene has disappeared. Let us put light oil. That is why I'm saying you don't know anything pertaining to the stone. You want to become a professional. How do you want to do it? If you want to sharpen continuous forever, you have to know all these secrets. Once you don't know it, you are lucky to get original stone. Once it breaks, some people will throw it away, or somebody steal it away, or you misplace it, they took it away. That's the end of the road. You see it now. That's light oil. The light oil is going little by little. It's going little by little. You can see it now. This light oil. You see it now. You see it. Prepare to finish up. You see it now. Bagam, it has gone. This one is good for catalyst or biscuit bone. Now me give them all these names. Oh, I gave them all these names. This one, you know, biscuit is not too strong. Biscuit, when you buy biscuit, you can squeeze it in hand. That is the reason why I give this one biscuit bone. You see the logic is there. This, you know, biscuit is not strong. When you hold biscuit in hand, you all press it together, it's going to pieces. Just like this one. When this one drop on the tiles, now it's going to pieces. Very, very light. Kerosene enter anyhow. Light oil enter anyhow. Thick oil will still stay longer, just a little bit longer. It will enter inside. So this one is biscuit bone. So these are the three types of stones you must have to get. This one is this one. Because this one has been drinking oil every day by day. That's why the color of the body changed. The same color before. The same color. You see it? So let me put this one down. So you have known the way to buy your stone or to form your stone now. The three types of stone you need. That is for starting. For starting, where you want to start. And this starting now, you cannot just say you see my channel now. You see my channel. You just go to the market. You are lucky. You tested them. You get all these type of stones. You cannot start the sharpening now. I need to tell you the fact. You cannot start. You only until you watch some videos. You watch. When you watch, when you even watch 10 of my videos, they are not resemble. None of my videos resemble. They may be look alike in your own eyes, but when you watch them, you see the meaning of the video. They are not resemble at all. They are not resemble. So when you watch many videos, it is through watching of that video, you are going to see the secret of using all these things very well. How you are going to be using them. The work of each one, you will be seeing them practically practicing them. At the end of the day, when the clipper was finished, I tested it, confirmed. You see the result. This one is live and direct. Not that editing are there in the olden days. But about some months ago now, it's live and direct. You'll be watching me live like this. I'll be sharpening clipper blade. Some people may be thinking, hey, is this one go work? Me, I know say go work because it's not the first one I'm doing. Before I can come on live doing this thing, I've practiced several times, error-free. Before you can come to the whole world, say this thing I know I'm everybody come to see the way they do. It's not a small job. Day and night, I know the rest. In the morning, I sharpen, afternoon, I sharpen. You that want to learn, you refuse to practice. Me that I've known it, I practice almost every day by day, do researches, non-stop, no resting. And you want to learn, you say, now only video, you want to only one video, you want to watch and learn. Me that produce the video, I watch almost all my videos every day by day. Watch this one, watch the other one. I still gain from them. You see it? So if you want to know this thing, how you can make use of them very well, until you watch many videos, but I will still explain. But you continue watching. The more you watch, the more you get to know the work. When you reach a stage, now your mind will tell you, say, I'm competent enough. Let me use my stones. Because you have seen the secret. But you don't want to know the secrets. You just want to buy the stone and be sharpening. You can try it. You are going to spoil as many blades as possible. And through that, the work will now tire you. You get tired of it. Say, spoiling my clipper blade every day by day. You see it? And when you bring such a clipper blade to me for correction, I will charge you, overcharge chef. unless regular customer, regular people that come say every day. If not be so, I will overcharge you because I know you want you intentionally spoil it instead of giving it to the expert. You see it? So I've shown you the different type of stone. Now, if you can go not get the names, I'm telling you sincerely, I take Almighty God swear. I take Almighty God swear. This is how all these stones are. That's the real name. I take Almighty God swear to God Almighty who made me. This is how I bought them. This is how I tested for them. This is how I arranged them. For the starting. For the starting. For the starting. These are the three major things you need. In my own studio, you cannot start with only one. How do you want to do it? You cannot start with only one. Because these three you want to start with now, it can sharpen all type of clipper blades. All. It can sharpen all. Now, let us move ahead again. You have known the three type of stone you want to buy now. What is the work of this one? Let me put these two aside now. Let me put the two here. This one now, the first one you are going to put on the bench for sharpening. What is this one work? What is the work? Why did you buy this one to put on the bench? Number one, this one is not drinking oil anyhow. Thick oil is not drinking it anyhow. Light oil is not drinking anyhow. Kerosene is not drinking anyhow. Then any kerosene, any solution you apply on the surface, when you are sharpening, if not the solution is falling by the side like this, by the side, by the front, if it's not many, it's going to stay in the inside for longer period of time when you are moving your thumb up and down, moving your thumb up and down with a clipper blade under is sharpening. So the kerosene, the oil, the treatment is not going to enter inside immediately. It's not going to enter. Number two, as the oil, the treatment is on the surface. As you are moving, you're moving. The herb, the solution you put on the surface, the activation you put on the surface, it will be helping the surface of this stone to chop the iron very, very well. Then the reason why you put on the ground is that this one is very, very heavy, very, very stubborn, very, very powerful. It is very, very powerful to sharp. But the moment you get this surface sharpened correctly, before you can lose the standard of the surface, even if you don't know how to use the surface, it's going to take a longer time, at least a month. So that is why I'm teaching always that know how to use the surface of your stone. To get this one surface is very, very hard because it's a very, very hard stone, very, very strong stone, stubborn stone. Deal with sense to get the logic to fashion the surface out. Before this one can sharpen clipper blade, you have to work on it. And the moment you are lucky, you work on it, you are able to get the correct surface. Once you lose it, it's very difficult to bring it back again. That is why I always teach how to maintain the standard of your stone surfaces that is working for you effectively, sharpening clipper blade as you like, testing after sharpening confirmed. You must learn how to use it perfectly. And when it's okay like this, you'll be using it forever without sharpening it again when you know how to control your tongue. Many people get original stone. They don't know how to maneuver their way in sharpening. They believe in one side, sharpening. At the end of the day, they spoil the surface. Before they bring it back to new one again, it should take a time or they throw it away. When you have good thing, then you teach, you learn how to use a good thing, perfection. When you learn how to use it again, then you now learn how to use it to last longer so that this thing will not break. Carry it up and down, will break it off. That is why you place it in one place, you position it in one place, you permanent it there without removing it. There are some people when they finish having clipper blade, they ramp it like this, they put inside drawer. Another time they want to bring it come out, mistakenly this thing may fall on the ground, break into 2 or 3. It has gone. That is why you need to permanent it in one position without removing it there because it's giving you the best of the job. Taking it away up and down, they can steal it away, you can misplace it, it can broken into pieces. Your enemies around you, you know, many people love this stone. If you have babas around you, that they are ready to learn, and you have a good stone, you don't protect it, they will take it away from you. It's your friend that will take it away. They know that it's good, it's giving you the best of the job. They have studied very well. The day you are not in the shop, they come and take it away from you. They will say, when you are asking for it, they say they don't know anything about it. That is why you need to permanent it in one place. Whenever you don't see it there, people believe you have already known it's there. You always be there. For them to go there and remove it is very, very hard. And this stone now, you believe that as this one is on the ground now, once you have sharpened the surface and it's giving you the best of the service, you have confidence in it. It's not easily spoiled. That is why you put it on the ground. It's not easily spoiled. The surface is not, if you don't know how to use the stone, it's not easily spoiled. Use it anyhow, it's going to take a longer time before it can spoil. Once you know how to, you learn how to use this stone, you won't sharpen it again unless willingly you want to do it. All these some stone I used to sharpen, I've sharpened them before, but if I want to use them tutorial, I can resharpen, refer them to teach. It's not necessary again for me to be sharpening them because I use them every day. And if I thought you don't use them every day, so far you know the way to use it, it's going to last for you forever. And this type of stone, don't ever tell me, don't let me hear that. I don't want to hear it at all. That this one sharpen only stainless clipper blade, cannot sharpen the bigger blade. Who is saying so? Some people call me the other time. Say when they buy this kind of stone, no, it's only sharpen stainless clipper blade. You cannot sharpen tapper clipper blade. What is the difference between sharper and stainless? For person who understand the sharpening very well, who understand the sharpening of clipper blade very well, so far you manage to sharpen this one, you are going to sharpen this. That is why I always advise, start with stainless clipper blade. Any style you use, if the clipper blade doesn't carry error, the clipper surface is error free, the inside like this is error free, no error there, they sharpen it correctly, or they buy it new one is working fine, they now use it door, you want to sharpen it. The moment you can, the system you apply to sharpen this one and it work fine, still use the same system. Only say this one is going to take a longer time. That is where people lose their standard, the confidence. Because they sharpen this one under, to say under 15 minutes now, this one is sharpened correctly. Stainless clipper blade. Now, who want to sharpen this one? You know this one is heavy, thick, stubborn to sharp. As you go under 15 minutes to sharpen this one, prepare your mind, this one is going to take you at least 30 minutes. But people will be rushing. The way I sharpen this one, I want to do this one. They will not try to sharpen it to the stage this one is supposed to work before they will be testing. That is where the problem you used to come. The blade is different from each other. This one is heavy, thick, stubborn to sharp. This one is light. It's light, not thick, easy to sharp. So the duration, the time, the type of chemical, the type of pressure you apply on this one to sharpen it, you now want to apply the same type of pressure, counting of number to sharpen this one. It's wrong. It's wrong. Newly born baby now, if you give newly born baby water to drink small water, you elderly somebody now, you want to compare yourself with small baby, you want to drink small water, you no go feel am say you drink anything now. You have to, once you use 30 minutes to sharpen this one as a learner, prepare your mind to sharpen this one under 1 hour. Don't rush yourself. Until you sharpen. That is why I teach how to study the inner surface of the blades. All these things are compulsory. You don't know how to study the inner surface of the clipper, but you want to use the stone, you want to use the sharper. How can you go far? By mistake, you can sharpen on sharper and get it right. When you over sharp, it's going to sharpen, it's going to test okay. Over sharp, what you're supposed to bring little, just to brush it, and the thing is going to work. You now over chop with sharper. It's going to, when you test, it's going to be okay. But you are trying to waste the inner surface of the blade. But in case of the stone, the moment you lose standard, hardly to come back. That is why you need to do it patient. You know, when I'm teaching, I'm lecturing, you know, I go slowly. I do it one by one to show you that you need to come down. I can sharpen as fast as hair, as sharper. If not on that tutorial, I can sharpen as many clipper blades as possible in a day. But when I go on tutorial, I lubricate it like this. See the way I'm doing. You put this one here, you apply it, you put the other one here, I go slowly for you to see exactly what I'm doing. That is the way you are going to start. No rushing, no hurry if you want to know it. So if you sharpen this one under 1 hour and you get it right, just prepare your mind, say this one is going to take you 3 hours. Don't rush. Just do it slowly, the way you do this one, slowly. All you want, you are examining watch inside this one, try to be watching inside the other one again. You'll be going slowly. You now discover that the 1 hour you use for this one now, you have used 1 hour. But when you test, the sign has not shown very well. You continue. 1 hour, 1.5 hours, getting to 2 hours. You now look and say, yes, becoming, the changes has come. It seems there's a total shining across is nearly to finish. The flatness is flat, but it remains small here. You still continue. Under 1 hour, after 1 hour, 30 minutes again, you now check again. Say, yes, total shining across has shown, flatness has shown. When you did not rush. When you now test, you see confirm. You then check how many hours you use. How many hours you use for this? You use this one 1 hour. This one now you now sharpen another 3 hours. That is for the starting. So the more you practice, the more the time begin to reduce. Small time, now you be sharpening this one under 5 minutes, 30 minutes. But for starting, you say you want to rush, you cannot know it. Study of linear surface is important. All this counting, putting oil is all unnecessary. You cannot omit anyone, you cannot jump anyone, and you cannot half done anyone. Say I want to activate the surface, just do it halfway. It's not normal. You can't get the correct answer. You see it now. You have seen this one now. You have worked it out. You really understand it. What is the work of this one, this special stone? Let me take this one away. Let us use this one to represent it now, so that I will be treating it one by one. You are going to see it. Let me put this one aside again. The reason why I normally apply oil, I will show you now. See the oil like this. Let me check the screen. Let me check my lights first. So it happens in the afternoon time. It's charging. Let me zoom out. I want to show you something so that I can see it very well. I want to show you something. I will expose all the secrets for you, or did not subscribe and press the notification button so that anytime I come on live, you are going to see it. The moment you don't subscribe, you are going to miss many videos. You are going to miss it. I'm telling you sincerely. When you are searching for new one, you'll be seeing old ones. I trust you too. If you don't subscribe, you don't press the notification button, you'll be searching for today video. YouTube will be giving you 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago. Not the one I'm asking for. But when you subscribe, you press the notification button, you go direct into the channel. What a mess. You go direct there, you pick video you want to view. You want to download, you download. If you want to watch, you watch. If you want to comment, you comment. If you want to reply to comment, you comment. And you reply to comment there. Anything you want to do, you do straightforward. YouTube will allow you. But if you don't subscribe, you search for today, it will be giving you 6 months ago. YouTube, so funny. You see now, see this stone now. I've used this one to represent the other first one. You know, it's the same stone. This one is Sele Jones. Now, this one is Celestine, don't forget. The reason why I apply oil, I want the surface of this one. Watch carefully. This is Celestine. I want this one surface to blend the surface of this one. What do I mean by blend? To agree together. What do I mean to agree together? To be friendly together. What do I mean by to be friendly together? To form the same type of flat surface. You know this. Let me do the example for you. Let me zoom in a little. Why is this thing not zooming? Why? I'm tired though. Okay, oil is in my hand. See my hand now. This one is flat. This one is flat now. Maybe there's little heel on this one. Maybe there's little heel on this one. You now put oil on one. You now take another one. This one on the ground. This is it. This one I hold. This one special stone. This is the second hand now. You now take the face to rub each other. As you are rubbing, what is going to happen? all small heel here, small heel here go be chopping each other. Now the heel go disappear here, heel go disappear here. This one will become flat, this one will become flat. You begin to rub every day. Anything that want to go up on this one, as you are doing it every day, it will be bringing it down, leveling it. That is the system that make you not to sharpen this stone again. That is the secret behind the special stone. It will not allow this stone to form any heel. Let me still come again. I don't know whether you people can understand me. This one surface now, assuming there is trying to form heel one side. The moment you want to use it, you take this one surface, you take it to rub like this. You to consider it now, consider it. You begin to rub it. Any small heel there, any small heel here, begin to rub each other, come out. Begin to form flat surface. See it like this, begin to form flat surface. It will scrape all the heel, small heel there. This one now become flattening. This one now become flattening. They agree together, be friendly together. They join hands together. They face to face each other together, no space in between. So instead of you to lose the quality of this surface, this one will be taking you to the level all the time. This thing is logic. This thing is trick, strategy, technical, strategical. That is why I'm saying all this word I'm using has meaning. Instead of you to wait until this stone is going to draw, instead of you to wait using ordinary blade on top of kerosene, oil every time, going every time, as you are going moving, the blade will be making hole inside this stone, small time. Now you see one inside. Like, let me show you one stone. Small time now, you now see your stone develop this kind of thing. What do you see here? Shallow area. It will form this shallow area. But instead of your stone to form this shallow area, you have prepared another stone which is not stronger than it. Before you use it, you put small oil. You now rub it like this. Be friendly together by force. Befriend yourself together. Join together. Agree together. No space in between two of you. You must wipe all this area. Everything become flattened. You sit like this. You continue to do it before the starting of work. Immediately you finish the work, you do it again. You will maintain the standard of the surface of the stone forever, unless you are not using it perfectly, logically, technically, every day. This thing is logic. Only those people that understand it can understand it. You see many people, they will be telling you, last month I can sharpen clipper blade. Today now my stone is not good. I've thrown it away. This is the problem. They don't know how to maintain their stone surface. That is the work of this one, nothing else. To be balancing the surface of this one every day. Just like say you wake early in the morning, you first drink water. After drink water, you drink tea, bread and tea and egg. In the afternoon, you eat rice and beans. In the evening, you eat pounded yam. Just the same thing with this one. Before you sharpen in the morning, if at all you don't want to use the stone at all every day, immediately you reach your shop, you do everything you want to do, finish, you go straight to your stone. Either you have work to do, you don't have work to do. You put small oil there. You take the special stone, you welcome the surface of your stone. Good morning. This is it. Good morning. I come to greet you. I come to make you flatten, to make you happy. You do it in this way. You see like this, you keep your special stone again. This one will be praying for you because you are making the surface flatten every day. You cannot lose the standard of this surface ever. You cannot lose it. But if you forget to use this one, you know they use them at all. That is why most of people use only one stone. They put only one stone on the ground. They only put kerosene there. Most of people use kerosene. They put all every day. They shout. The second one they shout 100. They shout 100 set of paper bill in a day. They never refresh the surface of the stone. So they've used it, but never remember to bring it back to the normal one they met it when they started the job. If blade, this is iron, this is stone. As stone is chopping the iron at the rate of 90% or 95%. this surface of this iron self is fighting back against the surface of the stone in 5%. It may not take effect immediately. Before a month, 2 months now, it's going to take effect on the stone. It's going to make, like this one I've showed you now. It's going to make it go inside like this one. Know how you want to do it. It's going to go inside. The moment this one begin to develop, error begin to come out. That is why they lose the standard. They will not believe it is stone. This one has shown now, because that time it has never shown. It has never shown that time. You will never believe the fault is from the stone. It's nearly to form. You can't take your eyes to see. That is why you see some people, they sharpen 10 sort of clipper blade, 5 is working fine, 5 is not working at all. When they resharpen it, not out of 5, 2 is working, 3 is not working again. They sharpen the rest 3, continue sharpening every day by day. They say, oh, this one is not good again. Go and throw it away. They condemn the 3 set of clipper blade for another person, because they don't know how to use the surface of their stone. So that is the work of, where is the special stone? This is the special stone. This is the work. Let me turn this one. This is the work. You see like this? Then after you apply the oil, you now use your special stone. This is the work of the special stone to bring the surface of this one back to flatten normal again. To return it back to the normal. Any heel there, you have scraped them off to let the surface agree for sharpening. You prepare the surface to be chopping iron effectively, correctly, smoothly. One part will not be higher than the other. So far, you know how to place your thumb. That is why I give tutorials almost every day showing you how to place your thumb on the back of the blade. The moment you don't know where to place your thumb, I'm telling you sincerely, no matter how correct your stone surface may be, you are going to lose the sharpening almost every time. When you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, one may work, none may not work, because you don't know exact place to place your thumb on the back of the blade, upper and the bottom clipper blade. When you want to correct error, that is why I'm saying go and watch my videos. We can have different type of clipper blade sharpening errors. Then we get different ways of solving their problems. There are some you stay by corner to solve the problem throughout. There are some you stay by the center to solve the problem throughout. There are some you stay here, you see. There are some you use your thumb to cover hole like this to sharp. See the way I cover hole. Now, may know the reason why I use and cover hole like this. Go and watch the videos. I will still be coming up with different type of how to correct errors, how to detect errors, how to remodify errors. You see it? That is why I'm saying sharpening of people. In my own studio, I'm saying, I'm not talking generally. If you don't know all these things, you can't go far. I know what I'm saying. You can't go far. See what I've been showing you now. Nobody, some people will not ever even think ever in this world, because they are using only one stone. Where would they get another stone to be rubbing almost every day? They get only one stone in the shop, only one stone. So there will be sharpening on this stone every day by day. No matter how you want to do it, it's going to turn into this one. No matter how you want to do it, it's not magic, it's not cost. It's going to go down one day. And once it started going down, you begin to have error. So people you have been sharpening for almost 5 months, having confidence in you. The moment you sharpening 10 sort of clipper blade, one is working, all of them will scatter away from you. That is the problem in sharpening. Try to satisfy them forever. They will have trust in you. Any day you have mistake, that is why you shouldn't play. Don't play with your stone. The moment the stone is begin to disappoint you, that very particular time you begin to lose your customers. You may lose them under 1 week. All customers will not come to you again, because they be informing each other. Don't go there, oh, the stone is not good, oh. Don't go there, the stone is not good, oh. Now 10 set of clipper blade sharpening yesterday, no one works. Out of 10, starter is 5, tapper 5. All did not work until I take it to another person. All is working fine now. They will be telling each other. That is why I always advise, before you become a professional, don't practice publicly. When they see you sharpen clipper blade, you might be thinking they are not watching you. When you test, it's not working. You test again, you sharpen again, you test, it's not working. They will believe that is how it's going to be forever. When somebody want to come, after you become perfect, they will say, don't go there. The last time I went there last year, I was sharpening, he couldn't get anyone right. So if you want to practice, you stay alone. Stay in a secluded area. Nobody will see you. You continue practicing until you are getting it right before you can be practicing publicly. That is the logic inside. Because whatever they take to know you, for the beginning, that is how they will think you have forever. This is what people don't understand it. If you are learning, you don't stay where people are. Because when you sharpen finish, you test, it's not working. Some people will be laughing at you, so you don't know how to sharp. I thought that when some people are doing this, like say they are playing and their testing is working fine, you've been sharpening another 1 hour, it's not working. Anytime you now get it right after a month or 2 months, they will still think you are sharpening it's not correct. When you call them, they say don't go there. Oh, last month I saw him, they sharp, they day okay. You see how? So if you want to practice it where I'm only me in the shop now, only me, nobody here. Whatever thing I practice now, only me they see am, except God again. Now only me they see am. If I not put on that video, nobody go see me. Until I become perfect, begin the sample for myself. One day I will not bring it out in public. I sharpen 5. I tested the one work fine. I tested the second one, it work fine. I tested the third one, it work fine. I thought the first one, it work fine. People will now believe, so you know this thing. I have no incentive, but I know they do them for outside now. They do them for outside now. Those who have seen you that particular day, they will be broadcasting for you outside. When they see somebody suffering or for us to something clipper, they will now say, go and miss that person now. He did it for my present. But when you start wrongly in front of the people, that is how they will take the house to look you forever. Who wants to come to you? They say, Sabia. No, they go to, Sabia. You see it now? So that is the work of the special stone now, to be balancing the surface of your stone. Then number 3, don't forget this one is strongest stone. This one is stronger. Then number 3 now, the ACL. You may not see the name ACL there. Just lift it like this. It's going to be light, very, very light. Even someone, when they give it to you, you see the side broken like this, the edge. Let me break it. Oh, let me use this side. You see how this one they break? Where is the side? You see how they break? You see how? So if you knock this one now, they break like that. If this one go break, it go just, if it crack for one place. If you knock on heavily, no go they break small. This one they break small. If you knock on too much, if it divide like this into 2, here go just divide. But this one, when you knock on, you go the chop small, they go. Go the chop small, they go. See how? You go the chop small, go they go. You see how? That's how you could take note. This one is very, very soft. When fall on the ground, it's going to pieces. When you knock this one too much, it may not even show here. You will just see break one side. That's one on the ground. The same thing with this Celestine, this special stone. The same thing, the same character. When you knock this one too much, instead of it to break here, it may break in this side to 2. You see like that? But this one now, this one is catalyst or biscuit bone because it's too soft. That's why I call it biscuit bone. If this one fall now, it's going to break easily. Now, what is the work of this one? Let me show you now. Let me show you one by one. You apply oil on the, okay, you have applied oil on the surface. We have used the special stone on it. The oil is still on the surface. You can see the oil now. Because not small oil you put big oil like this. You see like this. When you scrub it, oil is still there. Before that oil dry, or you may see apply small oil. You now use this one on top. Look at it too. There's one thing I want you to take note. Yeah, I want you to take note of one thing. Look at this surface now. There's one thing I want you to take note on this surface. This surface is depreciating. 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 It will be reducing in size. It will be depreciating little sandy substances. The one they used to form this one, it will be dropping it on this one. Any hole, small hole on this one, as you rub it with oil, this one will reduce sandy substances to cover the whole surface. It will now make it completely flatten. This one. That is the work. Then, secondly, What this one are depreciated on the surface of this one is a catalyst. It's a catalyst. What do I mean by catalyst? Something that helps in speeding the rate of a chemical reaction. What do I mean by chemical reaction? The way you want to sharpen your clipper blade now, instead of you to stay like 1 hour without applying all these things, when you apply this one now, you now apply kerosene, you want to sharp, you can't stay more than 15 minutes instead of 1 hour, either 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's going to reduce this time. This one this time you're supposed to sharpen that clipper blade from A to Z to get it right. It's going to decrease. Just like say you want to boil beans, you now put manganese 4 oxide inside. Manganese oxide, magnesium, you put it inside. It should now make the beans to boil easily. Instead of wasting much kerosene, much gas, much firewood, like 2 hours before it's done. Under 30 minutes, 15 minutes now, when you put magnesium inside, it should just soak am easily. It make it fast to boil. That's the work of the surface now. So as you do this one now, this one fill the gaps inside, number one. And secondly, when you now apply kerosene now, you now put anything, even your ordinary hand, use it to brush, it's going to chop easily. It has given this surface power, enough power to be consuming iron anyhow. Anything you put on it, you rub it. Instead of the thing to be consuming the surface, this surface will first consume it very, very deeply. That is why I'm saying the rate the surface of the stone is chopping the inside of the iron, inside of the blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade, is very, very excessive at the rate of or ratio of 98. The surface of this one, the stone, is going to chop the surface of the blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade, at the rate or ratio of 98% to the ratio of 2%. The stone at the blade now will now fight against the surface of the stone at the rate of 2%. Before this one can show, it's going to take a longer time. Before it can affect the surface of the stone, it's going to take a longer time. Instead of taking a longer time now, when next you want to sharp now, you come with your special stone. You apply the oil. See the trick, oh. You apply the oil like this. This is your special stone. You take it to rub it. The hole, this one has started to form or nearly to form. You use this one to clear it off, make it balance again. That is the logic, the tricks inside. So people that doesn't want to know these things, how do you see now? Since we have been explaining, have I sharpened clipper blade now? I have not. And this thing, what I'm saying, is very, very important. Without knowing this thing, you cannot sharpen clipper blade successfully in my own studio. You cannot sharp. You don't know the secret to form your stone. Just like say you don't know where they are selling motor car. You don't have somebody who knows where they are selling motor car. You don't know the agent that is selling motor car. You don't know any motor company, and you have the money, you want to buy a car. Where do you want to go and buy it? Where? That is this one. You don't know how to form the stone, and you want to sharpen. If I thought somebody give you the stone by mistake now, how do you want to maintain the surface? Within such period of time, you lose the quality of the surface and throw the stone away. Be blaming the person again that the stone he gave you is not good. Instead of to blame yourself, not to you use the stone surface. That is why I'm saying this work is logical. In my own studio, I'm saying it's logical. Anybody that's tapping clipper blade correctly before, this system I'm giving you, go and apply it. In the next studio, in the next video I want to do, or when you see this thing after a month or two, you have done it's not working well for you, comment. Because this is the system I'm using. It's going to increase your speed. I'm telling you sincerely. If you are sharpening under one blade under 30 minutes before, if you apply this method under 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, you are going to finish a clipper blade. One, completely, you are going to sharpen it, okay, put another one there. That's how you continue. And the more you practice, not be people talk and they say the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. The more you practice every day, the more you become faster. What you are sharpening under 10 minutes before, the moment you are practicing every day, it's going to reduce to 5 minutes per one. Continue practicing again without tiring, and it's going to reduce like 3 minutes. 3 minutes for one, 3 minutes for one. You don't know how many clipper blades you are going to sharpen in a day. And what is important in sharpening of clipper blade, not how many you sharpen that is important, how many that works. Yeah, how many, when you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade now, for customer. One customer come, one blade. One customer come, one blade, making 10 people. 10 customer, 10 blades. Now you sharpen for 10 people. They went away. After 30 minutes now, 2 return back immediately. You're supposed to be feeling it now. You know, I do this tutorial every day and I sharpen clipper blade for customers every day. Have you ever seen somebody return back? You know, some people will not know I'm on live. When you are sharpening clipper blade with error times, they will be shouting combo for us like, this clipper you sharpen is not good though. Have you ever hear that? You can never hear it. You can never, because I will test the clipper blade before you take it away. And that is why I always give tutorial. I know how to test for your clipper blade. Not you sharpen clipper blade finish, you give it to them like that. Some clipper blade will work fine. They will keep it in shop, bring another one that resembles it, say, this one you sharpen is not correct. They return it back to you. The one you sharpen is correct, they keep it in shop. Some people do it. But when you know how to test, you test it in their presence. You say this one is confirmed. Test it for new customer. This is light, this is air, this is oil, this kerosene. Treat it and test it. The person tested it, confirm, okay. The next time he or she comes, okay, you come with set of clipper blade, 2 set of clipper blade, you sharpen it, finish, after test it's okay. Oh yeah, test it now. The person tests it, confirm. Anytime the third one he come now, you test it in that way, he or she will not mind to test it here again. He's going to believe you. The moment you test, you see that sign, he or she believes it's going to work fine. The first time he came, he tested, confirm. The second time, tested, confirm. Third time, tested, confirm. From that number 4 to the number 1 million, is he or she not going to test again? That is how customer believe in your work. But you sharpen finish, you don't test. You just give it to them. Some people are bad though. Out of 10 sets of clipper blade you sharpen, 7 is working fine. They will say only 2 is working. They will take another blade to join them. They sharpen it by themselves, or they take it to rub ground, put it on the machine. They now take that one, join and say, out of 10 you sharp, only 2 is working, and 7 is working. They had the -5, had another 5. You will sharpen it because you don't know how to test. Once you test, when they newly enter this environment, they don't know that the way I'm doing like this, I'm testing. I will now ask them to test. The test is confirmed, yes. When they come back and say, no, this is not the type of paper blade they're sharpening. I know it. They say, you know it? I say, I know it. If you can take Almighty God, swear this is the clipper blade that's sharpening, I will sharpen it for you. Take your life, swear. This thing no be joke. You say, Oga, this one they are doing a joke at the joke. You go away. Because I know what I've sharpened. If I sharpen a test, there's error there, we see it. And I must have to correct it before you go. That is why I'm saying, watch my videos. Watch my videos. Watch them. Now, this biscuit board now, you have used it on the surface. It's going to make your work faster. Then the way stone used to chop at times, if you don't know how to activate, it may chop this side excessively, this one lightly, this one not at all. But if you activate your surface in this way, your stone is going to be chopping smoothly. It's going to be removing this thing at the same time, smoothly. If you are looking at the face, if I thought the blade has not reached the state to be tested, you will see the surface cool. Where the stone has worked rich, you will see it. Where the stone has worked partially, you are going to see it. Where the stone has not worked rich at all, you are going to see it. But these 3 major stones, that is the way you are going to start if you want to learn through my own tutorial. Then if you have gotten the stone that is working for you before, is to look for these 2. You've gotten the one that is working for you before, you look for these 2. Try to apply this system to the one you are using before. See the result is going to give you. The rate you are going to sharpen is going to become higher very fast than the way you are doing it before. For those people that have get original stone working for them, or they just started learning, but sometimes they are getting it right. Try this method. If you are getting 3 right out of 10 before, it's going to increase to 7 or 9 or 8. It's going to increase. I know what I'm saying. Try to practice it. I know what I'm saying. Those people that have been sharpening clipper before, out of 10 sets of clipper blades, when you sharpen, you are getting 2 right, 1 right out of 10. Immediately you apply this method, the way you are sharpening before to get it right, still apply the senses again. When you test, after you sharpen test of about 7 or 8 is going to work fine. About 8 or 7 is going to increase. The remaining to balance of now can't depend on how many times you are practicing. This work depends on practice. If you have not become a real professional, you continue practicing. I suppose to tell I'm a real professional in sharpening. I'm a real professional. Our past master, our past learners, our past professional. I'm a real professional in sharpening. I know. I'm not prouding. I know. But still, what I want to fashion is that I practice almost every day again, as if I'm learning. I use different type of method, tricks. I still go to market at times to look for different type of stuff I've never seen. Put them under research, under practice, under research, under practice. What you don't expect to get at times, you get it. And there are some solutions again. I buy some solutions, they are still under trial now. Try for this one, try for that one, to make sure I'm still looking for another system, another method I can apply, so that it will become easier than this one again. That is what I'm saying. People are looking at me as a standard, as a professional. I'm looking myself as a learner. Learning every day by day. You that wants to know the job now, refuse to watch video, refuse to practice. Who has know it already, don't believe he's a professional. See a learner. Trying to learn more and more every day. But people want to learn now, you are now refused to practice. You refuse to watch videos. How do you want to become a master? How do you want to become a professional? How do you want to become a real professional? Then, after you have get these 3 stones, how are you going to fashion out the surface of this one? You know, this one has been fashioned out before. That is why I activated it. How are you going to fashion out? I've did the video about 3 or 4 times. Different ones, how you can fashion out the surface of your stone. That is why I'm saying always go and watch. I will still be producing different ones again that's going to be helpful. But the one we have produced in the period, the previous one, they are still relevant forever. The way you sharpen stone is relevant forever. How you refresh the surface of your stone is relevant forever. So when you go and watch the previous one, you learn there. Any new one I still bring again, you still add this to again to join to your brain. So that you get like 3, 4 different ways to refresh your stone, to sharpen your stone surface. It will now become easy for you to do. When you have understood all these things you're supposed to know. I'm coming, I want to check for the battery. Oh, I don't want disappointment. Like that afternoon hold. Yeah. Let me refresh our brain again before we go to another level. Let me refresh our brain so that we will not get out of the road. Because it's like I say, it's becoming too much. To refresh our brain, to carry our brain come back. 3 major stones you need to start your job, your sharpening in Masterpiece MTV, to copy the way I'm doing. So that you want to become a real professional, to be using many stones. How are you going to start? How many stones do you need? You need 3 types of stones. You need super hard. You need hard one. You need soft. So don't depend on the name. This one is Seller Jones in the carton, the right Noto in the carton. When you open the carton, you see Seller Jones inside. This one is Celestine. When you see the carton, the right India or ACL there. When you open it, you see Celestine there, always green color. Celestine is always green color. Celestine. Celestine. This one is Celestine. This one is Seller Jones. Celejones. Seller Jones. They drill it to write Seller Jones there. Inside this carton, now the carton bear the name of Norton. 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 The right Norton in the carton. When you open it, you see Seller Jones inside. Master it. Put it in mind. This one is Celestine. Celestine. Celestine stone. Inside ACL or India stone carton. You see it? This one come directly in the carton of ACL or India. You write the right ACL or India on the surface. like this one, they write it straight. This one, okay, you see the way they write it here? They write ACL, this ACL, India stone, they write it here. These are the 3 types of stone you want. So now, if you can't get all this name in your environment, you cannot get this type of names of stone in this environment, and you want to form it, let's come back again. You now look for a stone that is very, very heavy. When you feel it very, very heavy, you know it's very, very heavy. You now put oil there, light oil, it doesn't enter. Thick oil, it doesn't enter. You put kerosene, it doesn't enter. This is the type of the stone you put on the ground. That's number 1. Second one now, this one is heavier. This one is heavier. When you put light oil, it doesn't enter. You put thick oil, it doesn't enter. When you put kerosene on this one, when you stay for a longer period of time, kerosene is going to enter small, small. This is the second one you need as a special stone. Take note. Number 3 now is ACL. This one is very, very light. Nobody will tell you. When you hold it, it's going to be light. Even at times, when they bring that inside carton, it's going to break in for side like this. So many used to break. The corner like this will break. From there, you know that this one is ACL. India, so very, very light. Always brown like this. See the color. This is the real color. Then if you now see anyone, if you don't see ACL, look for anyone. Just beg them, say, Oga, Abi, sister, or mama, please let me test it. You go there with small kerosene like this one. You go small carton, small kerosene, small oil, small light oil, thick oil. You go with that one. You want to buy something that will be useful for you forever. You now apply oil. Thick oil may slow to enter. Immediately you put light oil there, it's going to enter. Immediately you put kerosene, it's going to enter. That is ACL. You now take the 3. You don't see the 3 stones now. Then I'm coming. You have seen the 3 types of the stone you want to buy. Now, the one you put on the ground, you apply oil. If you want to use it, you scrub it the way I've used it to make sure you smoothen the surface. Number 2 now, you may still apply small oil to use this one, the surface. Any hole that is on this one will fill it up. So far, you know how to sharp before, you now try it and sharp, see what is going to happen. It's going to increase your speed. For those who have been sharpening before, it's going to increase your speed immediately. I'm saying immediately, no be say go far. If you are sharpening under 1 hour before, it's going to decrease to about 10 minutes. Maybe you are sharpening one clipper blade, set of clipper blade under 1 hour. You know how to sharp before you get it right. Slowly, slowly you go under 1 hour. Before you reach 10 minutes now, the blade is on. Then how are you going to smooth the surface of this one when you buy it new? That one will be another tutorial. I don't want to miss something because that one is going to take a longer time and I'm tired now since morning. Almost about 4 or 3 lives now since morning. So we have to put that one tomorrow by the grace of God. How are you going to smooth the new one? When you buy new one, this is super hard. How you want to fashion the surface out to be like this? That is a special work we are going to do. Complete video. So when I say as we start, I don't want to do it reach half. Then I say tomorrow, no. Let's leave it in this way. We have understood the 3 stones we are going to buy, the 3 types of stones we want to buy now. We have understood it now. Already now, we have know it now. If you can not get all these names, the way I've described, you can guess the stone that equivalent to it to form these 3 types of stones. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe before we go. If you have subscribed before, it's only one time. Press notification button, it's only one time. You are a lucky person watching the video since you don't have to subscribe. You are a lucky one that get the opportunity of watching the video now. You have not subscribed. Follow me up now. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where the right subscribe. SUBSYBE. Use your finger just to press it like this. It's going to take to subscribe. SUBSYBED with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. It's going to give you 3 bell option. Press the one at the top. Painted white or black in color. The right AWL beside it. Which means you have subscribed. You have pressed the notification button. The moment I come on live, the notification is coming to you. You are going to see me immediately. So because I come on live anytime, anyhow, because of the network here. So thank you for today. Till tomorrow.